Hello and welcome. So I haven't been doing many deck reviews on the channel anymore because, if I'm being entirely honest, I pretty much have all the decks that I want. And for the last 5 years I have just been binge buying decks, and I'm slowing that down. It became way too overwhelming. Many I have passed on. Many are on my website for sale, but there's still few and far that I do and have been ordering. I've been, like the new releases that are coming up, and that'll probably be it. I mean, when a new deck comes out next year or whatever, here and there, then I'll be doing deck reviews. But other than that, guys, I apologize for those who are here for the deck reviews. I'll still be doing my witchy unboxings, but mostly on my channel it will consist of collective readings, and I'll still be doing deck reviews. Now, these ones I've had for a few days. This one I've actually used in a couple of collectives, but I figured I'd get on and show them. 3 of them are crystal decks, and we'll start with this one, the Daily Crystal Inspiration 52 card deck and guidebook by Heather. I'm not gonna butcher her name. I really enjoy this one. I've even been pulling a card for myself with this one. So here is the book. And in my opinion, say you don't have a certain crystal and you need it for that day, or you need it for something, you could use the card for that. But anyways, here are the backs, and I'm just gonna do quick little flips through these decks. I love the backs, they're so pretty. Nice chunky deck, and you get your crystal, the name of the crystal, and you get a little blurb there. Get crystal clear. Get laser focused. Stay positive. Moonstone, live your purpose. Unakite, live in the now. Terminated quartz, get out of your own way. Pink opal, be kind to yourself. Like today, I think I have 3 or 4 decks coming, but I don't review them all anymore. Some are very well-known decks, so I just don't feel the need to really get on there. I mean, with new releases, yeah, but I don't believe this is a new release. Release your emotional baggage. Get out of your comfort zone. Set strong boundaries. Lapis Lazuli, make a decision. So these are great little cards, and like I said, I've been pulling one for myself, and I leave it up for a few days, and this was my recent one. I just pulled it down to do this review, and then I had pulled from another deck something similar to Intuition, or it had an amethyst on it as well. Aquamarine, go with the flow. So that is the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. I would highly recommend this deck. I'm enjoying it very much. Then this one here is beautiful. I just got this one. I haven't really done much with it. I've looked through it. Guidance and Affirmations by Margaret Ann Lembo. Includes 42 card deck and a guidebook. It's got a little ribbon in here. The guidebook. I haven't even opened this up, but you got some spreads, working with gemstones and the cards. Oh, it's colored. But I kind of wanted to start doing a crystal a day, or crystal for the day, on my Facebook page. So I thought this would be a great deck for it. So you have the front side with the crystal. My body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. I can't pronounce that crystal name. And then you turn it over and it gives you some of the properties. Reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace, balance mind, body, and emotions. So again, you could use this, you know, if you're having an issue in a certain area in your life, you know, you could use this card. Set this card by you, carry it in your purse for the day, or for however long you need. I'm not going to read them all, but you can. Citrine. Oh, and it's going to have, you know, all your basic crystals. I'm getting all kerbobbled here. Fluorite. And it's to, you know, clear thinking, release mind chatter, maintain courage and self-confidence, recognize your own intelligence, ease with problem solving. Pyrite. I love pyrite. Got lots of pyrite hanging around. There's one piece there. Fool's gold. But beautiful, beautiful deck. Turquoise. I am always at the right place at the right time with the right people. Is that even possible? Improve timing, increase the occurrence of synchronistic opportunities, be inspired with creative ideas, develop understanding of various cultures and spiritual philosophies. Blue tiger's eye. And there's the tourmalinated quartz again. I could never get that word out. Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted or unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. Clear quartz, which is my favorite. This is one of my favorite clear quartz crystals, clusters. I love that piece. Just looking at that piece makes me smile. And we can go ahead and look here. Multiply goodness and well-being, amplify loving kindness, increase clarity, peace, and understanding, improve clarity of mind and emotions. Ruby, very beautiful. Labradorite, another favorite of mine, which I have my labradorite heart here. I don't think we'll be able to catch anything in there because of the glare from the, but beautiful. I have two of these. One goes with me when I leave the house because I have severe agoraphobia and anxiety. So when going to a doctor's visit or anywhere is quite a chore. It's exhausting, debilitating, and being an empath doesn't help. Probably half the reason I have agoraphobia. I don't like, as soon as I hit a crowd, forget it. So that was crystal intentions. Many of us with those gifts, mediumistic gifts. Empath, don't do well out in public. Crystal Intentions Oracle, very beautiful little deck. Then I have this other crystal one. It was a nightmare to open the box, so obviously mine ripped. I could not get it out any other way. I forgot what this one even looks like. I opened it, looked through it real quick, and put it on my shelf. So here's the backings, crystal cards. And then I like this because you can I can put it with my other cards that I use on my Facebook page for card of the day. Sometimes I do 3 cards and it's right there. All the messages right there. So I don't have to type out, you know, a ton of stuff. But this one's very easy and simple. Like Jasper, stress is a part of life. Sometimes it seems like the stress is unbearable. That's where this beautiful stone comes in. Place this under your pillow at night, and peaceful, calming dreams will come. It brings inner strength, balance, and courage. So again, you could use the cards if you don't have the crystal. You know, if you're not someone who goes out and buys all kinds of crystals, you can use the card. I mean, it's there. The energy's there if you believe it to be. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. So, and of course, good old amethyst. Love, love, love amethyst. But I thought these were pretty cute, very meaningful. And like I said, you can set them around, you know, if you're needing that energy, that certain crystal's energy, you can set these around, set them at your altar. Set them at your computer desk. My computer desk is where I'm at most of the time. So I set things around there or here on my tarot table, and my witchcraft altars as well. Those are all throughout my home. So that was the crystal cards deck. 54 different crystal cards. A nice little deck. The packaging though was a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. We can always put it in a little pouch. And then lastly, I have this one. It's not really crystals, but I figured I'd throw it in. We have 44 inspirational oracle cards here. Here's the back if you want to read. I've already done so. Do you want to pause and read? So this one is good for pulling one a day. You get information cards here, your first 4 cards. Card 1, description. There's no guidebook. Card 2, how to use the cards. Card 3, some spreads. And number 4, how to use. And these are the backs. These are large. These are large cards, like larger than your typical oracle. Here is a Light Sears standard card comparison. Doesn't matter to me though. And then you get all of this on the fronts. So you get quite a bit of information. You don't know every mystery. Be humble. So if you want to pause to read, I'm obviously not going to read all these. I have been through this deck, though. It's quite interesting. Routine is dangerous. Stop looking for your life purpose. Imagine having unlimited money and time. What would you do? Some of these cards at first, when you read the little titles, you'll be like, what? But then once you read into more, you get it. You have a body, but you are not a body. Just a vessel. Just a vessel for a spirit. For a soul. You can change your state of being. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Rocco. I have my dog in here with me today. My cat is on my bed. It's like they both want to be near mom today. He doesn't usually get to come in because he's huge. He's an American bully. And yeah, there he goes digging, and he snorts and snuffles and toots, and so usually never during a recording, but he got to come in today. I usually keep a gate up at my magical room. He's free to roam the rest of the house, but not in here. But he is in here today. If love is not free, it is not love. This too shall pass. One of my famous sayings. Intuition is within your heart, not in your brain. The universe is waiting for you to ask for help. Will you keep on poisoning yourself with guilt, shame, and worry? But this is a really great deck to, at a soul level, we are all angels. Become someone new. Nah, I like me just like I am. Anyways, so great to pull a card a day. It's an interesting deck. For those of you that enjoy the deck reviews that have come to my channel for the deck reviews, I will get as many in as possible. But like I said, and you know, I never thought I'd be saying this, I have pretty much every deck I want. And when a deck comes out and I want it, I get it. And I'm at the point right now where I have every deck that I want. There's a couple coming out next year that I'm waiting for. But besides for that, I mean, like today I have a couple decks coming, but they're older decks. They're not new releases or anything. So I won't put them on the channel. And there's decks that I don't share on the channel. Sometimes you see everybody using the same deck, and then I have some decks that I use that I've never seen anybody use. So that's why sometimes I don't share those certain decks, you know. Authenticity, authenticity. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this little deck haul review. Take care, and until next time, be blessed.